Greetings everyone, I'm your tube citizen Jay Voodoo Child, and this is Manor Lords version 0.8.097. And this beta patch I'm dubbing the Cow Patch. So we have cows, cheese, and construction yards, mead, cider, all sorts of new stuff. So I'm playing a very first campaign with this particular patch. And basically for this, I'm trying to kind of not play as optimally as I kind of obsess over normally. And hold on a second. All right, there we go. And so I am at the phase now that I want to get started with trade. So I've built this little section here, and I got a trade post here, and I got a trade post here. And so we're just going to circle this around and circle or bring this down. So there's that, and we're going to find a spot for picking up stones. So I'm going to get this cooking, and alrighty. So we're building the church, and that we can get this plot set up. Got 5 timber left and 10 planks. This will cost 6, and I'll probably have to make some more with that. Alright, you are completely empty here. So I've got just a bunch of people building the church up, bringing over the supplies. But we're pretty much done there, so that's going to go up fairly quickly. We've reached the kind of end of the season for the mushrooms, and then I just have like 20 some fish, 23 fish left over before I stop on this season. I believe the percent each month is 40%, and so that's 99 fish to reach 65 or 165. And I've got 2 spare houses. I still haven't decided where I'm going to start building next, though. And that's a bit of an issue. I may just throw up some temporary houses over here. But for that, I will need... So I can get 2... Now this is where I'm going to put the construction yard. So once the church is built, I'm going to throw 3 people into the lumber yard and get some more logs going. Pick up logs. That's somewhere over here. definitely don't have any. So overall, because of these two rich nodes, I'm definitely going to concentrate on construction yard, construction materials provided for the entire country, or with each of these being a region. And then here, I'm thinking this is going to be my first and maybe main expansion for a while. With the rich salt, providing feed for cows, and then concentrate on cheese and cider as far as alcohol goes. Oat fertility right in here. So again, not the greatest. In fact, pretty lousy actually. We got some right here. So yeah, that will be something. So we'll just have to figure out how much oats we need. We got a big section here. I just may just do oats on the end of this island. Oh, that's still part of the region too. Wow. Or no, okay. It is, but kind of out of the way. This is an interesting diamond road. So this region is actually pretty big, all things considered. So I have iron here, and for construction we'll need the cogs. And so I'm thinking of cobbler for cogs and shields, and then spears here. A weaponsmith, or is this the blacksmith? Yeah, blacksmith. I have to figure out what ciders are made out of. Alrighty, over right here. So Wide Valley, year 1, September. And you are almost done. Why are you putting logs over there? Alright, definitely get...
Who approved this construction plan? A blind man or a fool? Or perhaps a blind fool?
So yeah, let's definitely get into this area. And so we can create some housing over there. So on these slopes, I'm thinking pastures. Says I really can't build much more. Alright, I got one more spare house, so I need something built by the end of the month. I got 5 timber. Alright, we can do that for sure.
We'll need to dig the foundations deeper for this one.
So yeah, we got another month worth of construction there.
Who approved this construction plan? A blind man or a
And why are we out of timber
perhaps a
now?
blind fool?
Don't get that part. Alright, so we still have one person in here. Nope. Alright, you are definitely going down, shrinking. Alright. So you are almost done. Let's put someone in here. Alright, got the wooden church going. Alrighty, we got that. So let's. I need 2 logs, okay. Alright, sick people we don't want. So let's put a sick person there. Which probably, actually no. Let's put them in the church. Quarantine. So how much stone do we want to keep around? Alright. Well, that's going to be a ways away. We got our 4 timber. at 72. All right. And once you reach 0, in fact, I could probably start peeling people off. Yeah, they get real inefficient when they get down to the nitty bitty. I need to build some housing for dedicated traders. And we can do that down here. Alrighty, one more log. We're good there. It is the 13th. And I can go to end it October. So good there. Alright, are you done yet? 3. Alright, Barbara. And we put spare people over here for the firewood. 3 people there. 3 people there. Oh, okay. You are ready to go. So let's pause. Export Rubblestone. And we don't want to keep any of it. Carp sells for big, but I don't have a lot of it. mushrooms. 2. Alrighty. Why don't we make you? That could be a great idea. It could be a horrible idea. I got 2 people left there and 2 mushrooms. And 2 more people there. Still 2. Alrighty. So I think we're kind of set for maybe, a couple of houses at the end of the year, and then once I get this stuff up, get the construction yard going. I really don't even need that. Alright, praying, and transporting. Alright, stocking goods for sale. I think it can carry 5. So how much for a trade route? 10. Alright, crafting materials. Alright, wooden parts is a major. So what we'd rather have. Alright, wooden parts is 3. 2 and 3. Are you done yet? Yes, you are done. Alright, now we're really going to be cooking there. So I need this in the middle. Alright, that's a little problematic. Okay, need 6 more. Alright. So basically the reason why we pulled out of there is because I found previously that if you have someone in the saw pit, they won't have any logs delivered to them while they are requirement for building something elsewhere. And since I've got all this going on, and 21 lumber. That's a bunch. So do we just want to pull out of there and... Alrighty. So we got that up and running. We got all these logs laying on the ground. I feel I still gotta keep on pushing. Alright, 21. Alright, no one else requires logs. We're almost ready to pull the fisherman. Okay. Okay, 0 stored logs there. Already. Alright, so we are good through October. Alrighty, October. Wide Valley, year 1, October. Alright, let's get those 2 houses ordered. Do I want to put them there, or do I just want to build some random house elsewhere? Now, let me see what fits down in here. Too steep to build. So no good. Do we just want to throw some houses down in here? I'm thinking we do. Can I build houses here? All right. So you have like walk over and start making them? No, you're already making them. Okay, we got the 20. Yeah, that's right. We need to get it. All right, just to have something going there. Are you still sick? So no one died and you didn't have to bury your own family member. That's nice. Okay. All right, no maintenance there. get 6 of them for this. Alright. Not enough stable space. Alright, we got that taken care of. Alright, you're done with. Alright, all are transferred. Okay. Alright, I am going to pause it here so I can get some laundry done. I will be back. Alright, I am back. Alright, so we're going to pull some of these logs out. All right. Let's get that going. So how are we doing on food? 22 carp left, so that's not going to survive the winter. All right. And so production limit. And large shields, we need the 20 is fine. Reserve. Alright, what on earth does this mean? right, let's see what that does. All right, so that's 20 there. Just kind of filling them in when I can. All right, here's my horse. All right, stocking up and you're still off screen. Missing an ox guide. I'm sorry, folks. I'm kind of tired right now. And we're just kind of coasting along, waiting for things to kind of build up.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
All right.
This is heavier than it looks.
So 2 planks. All right. So basically, you are going to be full time now. I've got 1 + 2 for the end of October. Oh wait, is it the middle of October?
On and on.
So, I guess during the winter, I'll start looking at production stuff and the seasonal workforce changes. But yeah, I'm gonna get a second ox next, so I can have this as dedicated. All right, where's the horse? Horse is hanging out here. Where's the people going home, stocking up? All right, let's hope that they grab the horse, because then we will start making some serious money. All right, petting horse. Why don't you do that? Trading. Why didn't you grab the horse? All right. All right, how we're doing on the wooden parts? One. All right, so we're good until middle of November. 3 more houses. But once this trader gets over there, where are they? Wait. Did you grab the horse? No, you did the ox. Okay, so you're heading over here now. Alrighty. So we got the one there. All right, so I want to get these logs off the ground. You know what? I don't want these.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Yeah, I need to get... Alrighty, come on. Winter is approaching. I got one there. Alright, when are we going to get paid? Alright.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Alright. 12 months of fuel. Okay, we're out of there. We're out of there. 21. Alright, do you have your second log? Nope. Where is that? Alright. So I'm going to assign you to pick up your next log for them. And we've got November 1st. Covered. All right, Wide Valley, year 1, November.
Gave the old ox a hand for a month-old grab. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
All right, so I wonder if I want to get...
Gave the old ox a hand.
That's a waste. All right, so we're coming up on the hour, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If not, I can understand because I'm kind of falling asleep over here, but I try to get a little description in on the reason why I was doing things. Subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified of the future videos when I'm starting to kind of slowly grow the city and just kind of see how that goes and kind of build into my resources and the region, the shape of things, and kind of stack things as they are needed. So please share with me your comments on thoughts on the campaign, the beta patch, or the game in general, or this campaign. Thank you all for watching. Take care, everyone. Bye.